2 years and 1 day ago, I launched Simming with Caroline. My first ever video was a rags to riches challenge, and I started this series, and that is how this channel was born. In a way to honor my first ever YouTube video and celebrating 2 years on this channel, we are doing a rags to riches styled video, and that is opening a tattoo shop in 24 hours. Yes, we are starting with 0 simoleons, literally rags to riches style, but we only have 24 hours to make this tattoo shop exist. Do I think it's possible? Absolutely not. But I do have Yvette with us, and I gave her the kleptomaniac trait because, well, we can steal in The Sims, and I'm hoping that if we can steal a item that is of high value, this challenge might be possible, okay? So let's dive into it. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and let's get into the Sims 4 Rags to Riches challenge. I'm gonna go into Nordhaven just because this is the pack that we got tattoo parlors as an option. We need to be smart about this, but at the same time, we can be dumb because I think I'm just gonna do this inked inlet because, again, we're starting with 0, so the only thing I can buy is a lot, but I'm thinking about fishing, but fishing is not gonna give us that much money that I need, like, within the hour, within the second. It is 8 a.m. I'm gonna say 8:01. So 8:01 on Monday morning is when this challenge will be done. I'm gonna give Yvette $0, set it. Now, I'm curious because they have a museum in Nordhaven. I don't know if there's anything expensive in there, but there better be something in here that we can swipe. I'm gonna pause this because I don't have time. Okay, I really don't have time. I honestly don't know how much this sign would be worth if I swiped it, but honestly, I kind of want to see. Did she get caught? Oh no. Well, I don't have time for this, Yvette, so I'm just gonna cheat that. Why don't you just go inside? And you know what, these paintings kind of look expensive. Just try and go in and swipe it, Yvette, I beg you. Okay, we got it. The thing about the kleptomaniac thing is you have to wait like a couple hours. I don't have hours, and we're just gonna do it this way. And if you have a problem with me cheating it, we already know I cheat in The Sims, okay? I think I also just want to steal one more thing before we go, and it's gonna be this. Now, I don't know how much money we're working with, so I kind of want to make sure that we steal just enough so that we have money. I was looking around, didn't really see anything that I liked, but there is one museum that I know for sure has got some money in it. We're gonna go and hit up the Willow Creek Museum because they have this statue there that gives your Sims a good ton of money. It's this one right here. It's this dude right here. I think we all know how much he's worth. I'm just praying that she can swipe it. Thank goodness. Okay, we gotta go home because it's almost 10 o'clock in The Sims and we're already 2 hours and we've made nothing. All right, we gotta go into our household inventory to see. So this one is 230, 300, 375, a grand total of $8,200 for this armor set. And I am so thankful to The Sims. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, because I don't know what I would have done without that. We're up to 9,105 simoleons. Okay, what I'm gonna do to make our life a little bit easier is I'm just going to buy this tattoo room and use this as our business. There we go. I've got our sign, our business. We have got to register our small business. I needed to make sure that we had enough money to even start this tattoo parlor. I'm also going to put be friendly. We're going to do an hourly charge, and we're going to raise this up to 50%. Target customers, young adults through elders. All right, so I think we're good. Yvette's ink, we've got this, we've got that. We've done it all. I just remembered that Yvette literally does not have a house. Anyways, I also have 3 mods that I'm playing within this challenge. It is the Do Not Close mod that I will link, as well as the 2 others, which are the More Business Visitors and the Higher Business Activities that we saw, because instead of 3, there's like 8 options. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open our small business. We have 75 simoleons that we have to make sure that we have. We've got a little bit of money. The problem is Yvette doesn't have any skills except for mischief. So I guess we just wait until someone gets here. This is so nerve-wracking. Offer tattoo. Okay, this isn't that bad. We're gonna offer a tattoo. I think I'm just gonna do this one. I'm hoping that she doesn't botch it, because that's a possibility. I just realized that the whole time I was filming this, that it was on the main portion, not The Sims. So I essentially chose a tattoo for her to do, which was an arm tattoo. I'm sorry that I forgot to switch my camera over, but we are here now. And she's basically gonna get a tattoo and hopefully we get 90 simoleons from this. I'm kind of low-key scared for this sim because I don't know if I would trust Yvette to give a tattoo with no skill. We got oh wait, that was from the property. I was like, we only got $7 from that tattoo. All right, well, Yvette reached level 2 of her tattooing journey. And because we're charging hourly, I'm really hoping that this helps with our business. We also are starting off with like no perks, no stars, nothing. Okay, our business is worth zilch. Just like Yvette. Okay, it's getting pretty packed in here. All right, so we got 180 simoleons. I assume that's from the tattoo. So we're gonna go ahead and offer another tattoo. And this time we actually have a little bit more money. It's worth a little bit more money. Offer tattoo. I'm gonna do Juniper. Juniper was next here. So I think Juniper is from the horse ranch pack. Well, I couldn't find anything horse related on this thing. So I guess the closest thing that we could do is this cow plant. Yeah, we'll just do this cow plant for Juniper. I hope she likes it. It's like So the Sims though, if she has a cow plant tattoo, I wouldn't be complaining. The good thing about having all these people in here is that we are getting paid hourly for them even being on the slot. So even if they're standing there and I can't give them a tattoo, they're still paying us, you know? And I know we don't have probably a lot of activities, but listen, we're trying, okay? I'm actually surprised that we were able to get this tattoo up and running, you know, the store. Okay, she's almost finishing up with Juniper. Oh, Yvette. Come on. You better get, okay, 495 simoleons. I'm speechless. You've surpassed my wildest dreams or imagination. Sorry, I was filling in the blanks there. All right, so this next tattoo, maybe I can offer a dedication tattoo to maybe like Eliza Pancakes for Bob Pancakes. We know how much they love each other. Is there like a live, laugh, love tattoo in The Sims? I think the only correct tattoo to give Eliza is this Love Struck tattoo right here. I think I'm gonna just do like orange to kind of like match her hair. I know she's got red hair, but I feel like this would look good. Let's see if Eliza will even do it. Oh, I don't think she liked it. I think she said no, so I wasted all that time for her to say no. I don't think she likes about the dedication tattoo. So instead of doing the dedication tattoo, I'm gonna give her the same tattoo but without the dedication of it. Maybe she'll take it. We were able to do it. She just doesn't like Bob. I knew it was a long shot when I asked her. We know they've got separate bedrooms. So, moral of the story, if you want Eliza to get a tattoo, if it's any tattoo, just do not make it a dedication tattoo to Bob Pancakes. It was a stretch, I know, but I was trying. That just almost took out Eliza. She keeps on taking her out. Yvette, chill. We're level 3. We should be better. I might have done a little bit too much of a detailed tattoo for Yvette, and I apologize. Now she's suffering for the art. This working position is far from ergonomic. Can someone get Yvette a back rub? You can get a back rub at 8:01 a.m. on Monday. Until then, you are working. Okay, well, we got 270 bucks from that tattoo, so not too bad. Now we can offer a tattoo to someone else. I don't think I'm going to do the dedication tattoos because I feel like that's kind of a tricky thing because sometimes the Sims will be like, yes, sometimes they'll say no, and I don't have time to waste. I want to tattoo this plum bob, so I think we're going to do it on Camille. I think that's her name. Yeah, Camille. Liza, can we see that tattoo? Oh, she got it covered, but look at how beautiful that is. All I just heard was Yvette groan. She is so unhappy with this video right now. She would have been happier if it was like a mixology challenge. I should have done that. Opening a nightclub in 24 hours. Maybe that's the next one we do. Okay, we're growing renown though. That's good. She's level 4 now in tattooing. The other thing that you can do is have her digital sketch a tattoo design, but that costs money and we're in the business of making money right now. So, and I know people could say like, oh, you spend money to make money. We can't be doing that right now, okay? We just don't have the facilities to be experimenting with our money. She's almost done with this tattoo, so I'm curious how much we get. 472 simoleons. The better they get, the more money obviously you get with the tattoo, but like I've made some good bucks off of the tattooing when my Sim's like really high up. I think my next subject, or no, client is gonna be Penny. Honestly, I feel like Penny would have this butterfly tattoo. And I think she would have it in this color too. And that's just my opinion. Who left this outside my tattoo store? Oh, Penny just peed herself. Oh, I don't have toilets at this establishment. Okay, well, I don't know who this is, but they're asking for a tattoo. I think we'll just do this rose tattoo because I can't get Penny to get a tattoo. So we'll just do it on Ulrich. Ulrich. I don't even know if that's your name. Oh no, it is. I don't know why I didn't believe that. The problem is we don't have toilets. Do I pay for toilets? No, I'm not going to pay for toilets. You guys can go to your house and go to the bathroom because I don't have time or money to spend on getting you guys toilets. How much are we making off of this tattoo, Yvette? I wish like you could see it. You can't even see the tattoo. What have you done to my beautiful skin? A toddler. Oh, she messed up a tattoo. I don't think we got paid for that. I am so sorry, but is there a chance that you could pay us? Brant, do you want a tattoo? Maybe I can do this Target dog tattoo. I don't know if he'll do it. He literally just witnessed me giving Ulrich a bad tattoo. Okay, it worked. I just had to chat Brant up a little bit. But they're all pinging themselves at my tattoo parlor. We've been open for about 14 hours now. I do not plan on closing this until 8:01 a.m. when we're supposed to close it. Okay, we got $472 from that. My Sim's almost done finishing Agatha's tattoo. We got $472 from that. We are officially 4 hours away from this challenge ending. And if y'all know anything about Yvette and Crispin's relationship, it should be an honor that Yvette's even tattooing you, Crispin. Yvette's now level 6 of tattooing, and we're almost done tattooing Crispin. So, we got 709 simoleons. Let's go! Okay, we are now have an hour left in this challenge. We are now tattooing Dahlia, and I just did another plum bob tattoo for this one. But I think she's going to be our last one. If I can get someone else in here, I'll let it slide. But I don't know if we'll have time for that. But we did get 709 simoleons from that. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get someone else on the table by the time it finishes. Okay, we got it right at 8:01. I don't know if I'm going to count this one, but... Oh, she left. She was like... She heard me say I wasn't going to count it. She was like, I'm going to leave now. Anyways, with that being said, I am going to close the business. We've been open for 23 hours. You have to understand that we did not open this at 8 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and close it. We made 917 simoleons on ticket sales, 3,929 simoleons based off of our revenue from services. We serviced 30 customers with a net profit of 4,771 simoleons. The pricing was a growing opportunity, but I don't really think that was a problem. And this excellent is check back later, which I'm not really sure exactly what that means. I wish it would tell you what that was. But we basically were able to make a tattoo parlor, and she's level 6 of tattooing. So the moral of the story is, it is completely possible for you to do a rags to riches challenge, open up a tattoo parlor in 24 hours in The Sims, and be able to make a successful business. Now, I do want to say that our property, the lot value is $6,367. So adding up our lot value and our household funds, basically got 12,257 simoleons. So not too bad. So again, Yvette did prove me wrong. She said you thought you wouldn't be able to make a business tycoon. We did today. We made a tattoo parlor tycoon, okay? Anyways, thank you all so much for your support over the last 2 years and 1 day. I am super excited to start another year with all of you, so thank you all so much. We went from 0 subscribers when we started, obviously, to now 2,373 subscribers, so thank you all for supporting me, watching these videos, engaging, joining our live streams. I couldn't have done it without all of you, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you, and I appreciate everyone who's ever clicked on a video on this channel. So I hope this video was a nice little deja vu for us, I guess, going back to our roots in this channel. Anyways, if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We do mod reviews, Sims 4 news, live streams, you name it, we do it on this channel. So if you want to join the family, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you don't want to miss our live streams, make sure to turn on those push notifications so you always get notified. And with that, I will see you all tomorrow for our live stream, and I will see you all on Wednesday for whatever we end up doing. I have no clue, but happy simming.